it's Wes.
And Shonda, and welcome to
DinkLife.
DinkLife. We decided to come out today to the Akron Zoo. We have a membership here, and we just wanted to kind of check things out at the beginning of the season, see how things were going. So come along with us. The zoo, and normal membership or normal admission to the zoo is $14 for adults, but we have a membership, so I think for both of us for an entire year it only costs around $60, so it's nice. We can come to the zoo whenever we feel like it and just walk around, enjoy the animals, and get some exercise in. So we're here in front of Komodo Kingdom, which is an indoor exhibit. It's got a lot of cool things. The aquarium is in here, a couple of turtles, some Komodo dragons.
Turtles,
yeah, some cool things like that. So we're gonna take you in with us and record a few things.
Yeah, food court too.
Yeah, food court too. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
We are now heading into the exhibit called Curious Creatures. This is where all of the aquarium exhibits are, octopus, things of that nature. Over here we've got some electric eels, if we can find them. Oh, there he is up in the corner. Oh, and there's one on the ground there too. Right here we've got a Jackson three-horned chameleon.
Yes, 3 horns. You see it? And he's watching the sky.
And here we've got some giant prickly stick insects. If you look from far enough away, they just look like dead leaves that are hanging there. It's pretty cool. They camouflage themselves pretty well in there. This is the octopus exhibit. Nearly every time we come here, he is out hiding somewhere. We never get to see him. So this is kind of cool. Over here we've got a virtual reality theater, which Wes and I have never done. This is actually one of the first times we've been here that it's been operating. Normally we come at off hours and it's not even working, so it's kind of cool to see people actually utilizing it. Over here we've got an exhibit of carnivorous plants, so some Venus flytraps and things of that nature. So here we've got some green tree pythons, and the little sign in front of it says, a fun fact is the white spots help camouflage the snake by looking like specks of sunlight or bird droppings. So if you're from the Akron or Cleveland area, Northeast Ohio, this is Clawdia. She's a blue lobster, and she's actually pretty popular around here. I don't know why, but everybody knows her name and everybody knows who she is. It looks like this sign here says that Clawdia was featured by Ripley's Believe It or Not. She was found at an Ohio Red Lobster restaurant. So here we have the tortoises. It's kind of cool because we came here once a few years ago. It was back during COVID. We came for a VIP tour. Just me, Wes, and his brother. And we actually got to give them a bath and get in there and kind of touch them. It was really cool. Cool experience. And it wasn't terribly expensive from what I remember. It was only about $100 a person. We got like 3 hours. We got a tour of the zoo all to ourselves. We got to play with a porcupine, a snake. We got to come bathe the turtles. So if you're ever in the area and you get a chance to get a VIP experience here at the zoo, I highly recommend it. So the Akron Zoo is pretty cool in that it has a carousel in the middle of the park. And as you can see, as it goes by, all of the animals are zoo animals. And the really cool thing is at the very top, which I don't know if you can see it while it's moving, it says what each individual animal is right below it. So it's kind of cool, right? Like there goes a wolf and a tiger cub, a baby zebra, a black leopard, a Saint Bernard. So if you don't know what it is, you just look up at the top and you can see what the animal is that you're riding on. two little babies in there, is that correct?
No, just one. That's all Lolani. Yeah.
You're kidding! That's the mom?
Yeah, no, mom is the blonde one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's mom. So the little tiny black and white one, that's the baby from last year.
Okay.
That's the blonde one from last year. She changed colors so
Oh,
fast.
wow. Yeah, that's
And this
amazing.
year, yeah, her personality's different. Last year she was very scared and
Yes.
hesitant. Now, daredevil. She
Aw.
will do anything. And mom's better about letting her try things.
Oh. So the cool thing we didn't know, or I guess I didn't know because we always come here for special events, is that they do actually have alcohol at the zoo.
Yeah, they do.
So today I'm having a strawberry lemonade with a shot of vodka in it, and Wes is having a beer. So we're up here at Grizzle Ridge. This was another cool thing that we got to do when we were here for the VIP experience. We got to make them little lunch bags with special treats and things in them. And it's stimulating for them, it's enriching. They got to dig into the bags to try to find the treats that we had packed in there. We also got to see the zookeepers checking them out in the morning, make sure their paws are okay, their belly's okay, their teeth are okay, everything like that. It was kind of a really cool experience. Now we're up in the Africa part of the zoo. There's a little train up here, it's very cute. It's solar powered. And then you can also buy some crackers to feed the goats in the petting zoo, which is kind of cool. And then of course up here is, I think, what some would consider the biggest attraction in the zoo, which is lions. Where are the little deers? Oh, there's one.
Yeah?
There's one wide
yeah.
door open. Here we go. It even makes the sound. That's so cute. So this is a little solar powered train at the zoo. It's the cutest thing. It makes the sound like a real train though. So the really cool thing about this zoo too is that it has a little garden. And if you didn't know it was here, it's up at the top. It's not that easy to find, but it's really very pretty back here. And there's a theater, And I do know, we've never been here for one, but you definitely can have weddings here. So this is a beautiful spot to have that. The birds are apparently nesting right now. That's why it's closed.
Oh.
For whatever that's worth. So we are now in front of the Lemurs Building. If the lemurs are out and running around, they're pretty darn cute. Now going into the bat house. Ooh, spooky. Man, I love those little poisonous frogs. They have the best colors on them. They are cute, and that's the problem. Then you touch them. Right, then they're not so cute. Oh my God. Nope. So I have a serious spider phobia. So the one other really cool thing that we got to do when we were here on the VIP tour was feed the penguins. We came down here, it was just the three of us, and they gave us a whole bunch of fish and we just kind of whipped them over to the side.
Yeah, it was fun.
And we got to feed the penguins. What we did learn that was really cool is that they have the little bands on their wings, and you can tell by looking at the color of them if it's a male or a female. And then also their names are on there too, which you can't see from here, but it's kind of cool to know that. As you exit the zoo, you walk out through a really actually pretty cool gift shop. It's quite sizable for as small as this zoo is, and there's a lot of good merch in here. Ooh! It's on clearance.
Oh, is it?
It's only $16.99. You should buy one. So we just left the Akron Zoo, and the funny thing is we've been members here for well over 2 years.
Yeah.
I think that today was the first day we actually bought something, and you get 10% off with your membership, which I didn't know.
Yeah, nice perk.
Yeah, so just something to check into. But it was a beautiful day out. The zoo was packed, which is great to see. It's just nice to see a lot of people coming out and hanging out and supporting the Akron Zoo. But we hope you enjoyed your day with us. And as always, whatever you decide to do, just get out there and do it.